check it out.
What's up everybody, Super WRX fan here for the second weekly update. You guys seem to really like the first one, and I'm glad that you're all supporting it. First thing I gotta say is a huge shout out and thank you to Solar from Pixie Toots and CodePhenom.com. He's the one that helped me make that intro that you just saw, and that's gonna be the new weekly update intro. The shorter one of my car revving is going to be the one for all my other videos. And so yeah, he did an awesome job on that intro. Really appreciate it, Solar. And yeah, so check out his stuff. He does a lot of graphic design and things like that. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely contact him, and he can hopefully help you out as long as he's not too busy. So the first thing new this week is the clear side markers. I'll cut to a little clip of me showing you what it looks like. I really like the way it looks. I mean, obviously, you know, I've seen a bunch of pictures of the way it looks. It looks really good. Those are the JDM ones. And as you'll probably notice, they stick out a little bit farther than the standard US side markers do, because in Japan they're actually functional as turn signals as well. Now that involves some fancier wiring and stuff that I'm not trying to get into, so that's why there's the difference between the two. But I think they look really good. It kind of blends in because there was nothing else orange on the car. They just kind of stood out like a sore thumb. So now, you know, you have the clear, you know, all white headlights, and then the clear all white side marker. Now it just looks really good. Completes the whole front end look. I really like the way they look. So yeah, that's they're a little pricey. They're about $100 for those two little plastic pieces. But there's no knockoff ones out yet, so you know, you got to get Subaru parts, so it's going to be a little bit pricier. So yeah, that's the only modification I've done since last week. I'm slowly approaching 12,000 miles here, about 150 more miles to go. Everything else is still going well with the car. Last week I was out shopping and I came out, and one weird little thing is when I tried to start up the car, it took like an extra few seconds. It's like, and then it finally started. It took a little while. I felt like I was driving a broken down 15-year-old car or something. I'm not sure what that was about. It only happened the one time and it hasn't happened since. But because of that, I'm going to hold off on messing around with flashing the car for a little bit, just because if the engine starts giving me problems, I want to make sure there's no tune, no evidence of anything, and you know, it'll be covered under warranty if something does go bad. So I'm holding off on the tune for a little bit, but a few of the other mods I've been wanting to do, I'll still do those because those don't have anything to do with the engine, and so they'll be fine. They won't mess with the warranty at all. Also, I always hated this plate. It was just the plate that I got whenever I picked the car from the dealership, and I can't even remember what it says, to be honest. It's just, you know, a bunch of random letters and numbers that don't rhyme or anything. It's just kind of boring. So I'm pretty sure what I want to get from a custom plate. But if you have a better idea, if you have a cool idea for a license plate, definitely let me know what you think I should do. It's got to be 7 characters. You can't have any special characters. I can't have a space or a hyphen. So you could do a space or a hyphen, and it has to be 7 characters. Letters, numbers, any combination of that is fine. I'm not very creative when it comes to license, you know, plates. A lot of people have these awesome license plates. I can't think of anything good, BRZ related or otherwise, so I'm going with a somewhat obvious, you know, something along the lines of WRX fan or something like that for the license plate. But if you have a better idea of a license plate idea, post it up, and obviously I'll give you a huge shout out. Maybe I'll send you one of these t-shirts if I really like your idea for a license plate, and if it's available, of course. So yeah, that's about it as far as all the updates on the car. Otherwise, not a whole lot new. Someone asked about the 2014 BRZs and if there's anything known about those yet, and there really isn't. I know Subaru is officially releasing some racing stripes that kind of resemble the stripes you'd see on a Mustang or a Viper. racing stripes, white racing stripes that go down, you know, the middle of the car, 2 of them. And I'm not sure how I feel about the way they look. I'd have to probably see them in person. Most people just think it's ricey and kind of cheesy, but I don't know. So that's the only new thing that I've seen they started to offer. But as far as, you know, everyone's wondering, is it going to be more power? Is it going to be an STI version? All that kind of stuff. Most likely not. I mean, they're still way backordered on this car. So I'm pretty sure they don't need to change anything to boost sales or anything like that. So they'll probably go on in the 2014 model year the same way it is in 2013. Hopefully they'll maybe fix the fuel pump problem with the crickets. If you've noticed on these cars at idle, you can especially see it in my long tour video that I did. The car kind of has this chirping sound, like crickets or something, and so that's a little weird. A lot of people really hate it and stuff. It doesn't affect the performance of the car or anything, but people don't like the way it sounds, and they're taking it to the dealer to try and get it changed and stuff. It's kind of hard to get rid of those. So hopefully they'll fix that, but no guarantees on anything. And I mean, they're not even starting production of 2014 BRZs until around September of this year, with delivery starting in the US in October. So I mean, it's a long ways out. 2013 model year is going to be really long. So if you want a BRZ, don't wait for the 2014s. It's probably not going to be anything different. Just get a 2013 and enjoy the summer with it. You'd be missing out on an entire driving season if you waited until 2014. That's really about it. I want to keep this one short since I've been uploading some really long videos recently between the 2 Lexus videos, and last week's update was a little long, so I'm keeping this one a little shorter. So yeah, let me know if there's anything otherwise, you know, about the car or anything that you want me to show you. You know, I'll be doing a few more cool videos. My one friend actually bought a new car, and it's pretty sweet. And so I'm going to be hopefully showing you guys that on Tuesday. I'm also hoping to do a new car review next weekend. Not 100% guaranteed, it's not nailed down yet, but it'd be something a little sportier this time. And so yeah, hopefully I'll be able to keep these reviews coming for you guys and get some cool cars to review. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for the other cool videos coming, you know, throughout the week. And I'll see you guys next week for the next weekly update. Take care, bye.